Shevlin from IPONWEB. What do you expect from the German market in terms to RGB?
I think this year is quite an interesting time for German market insofar as it's very close to a tipping point in the respect that RTB is being embraced by many of the buying organizations, and I think some of the publisher sales houses and the publishers themselves are really beginning to understand the value of programmatic buying or making their inventory programmatically accessible. So things like deep segmentation of their user base is something that's really beginning to be considered seriously by publishers and their sales houses, really just to add value for the buyers that they serve.
Okay, that's really hard. It sounds really hard here.
Yeah.
Brian Lesser said RGB means not necessarily lead to an auction. It's just a new way of buying media. Do you agree with it?
Yes, RTB is a programmatic means for buying. It's very much separate from the auction, which happens, granted, in parallel, adjacent. But there's no absolute requirement to have an auction for a section of inventory. It can be traded in pure CPM terms, but you still gain all of the efficiencies that are being leveraged across buy and sell side, provided you actually make that inventory available through an ad exchange using RTB. So it's really just a set of rules which eliminate many of the painful I/O paperwork and emailing to and fro that simply don't exist when you're buying in real time.
Okay, thank you.